What if you stay in your comfort zone? Hello, my dear friends all over the world, and welcome. I'm happy to meet you again today in a new video on a very important topic. We're about to dive into a topic that affects every single one of us, whether we realize it or not. It is the comfort zone. So what is this comfort zone we keep talking about? It's that place, both physically and mentally, where we feel safe, secure, and in control. It's where things are familiar, routines are established, and anxiety is low. Think of it as your favorite cozy blanket, your well-worn path. There's absolutely nothing wrong with comfort. In fact, it's essential for our well-being. We need that space to recharge, to de-stress, and to feel safe. The problem arises when we only exist in our comfort zone, when we let it limit our growth and potential. The allure of staying comfortable. Why do we stay in our comfort zones, even when we suspect there's more out there? Well, there are a few powerful forces at play. First up, fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of judgment. These fears can act like invisible walls, keeping us from even trying something new. Then there's the power of habit. Our brains love efficiency. Once we establish a routine, it becomes easier to stick with it, even if that routine isn't serving us anymore. It's like being on a treadmill. You're expending energy, but you're not really going anywhere. And let's not forget about instant gratification. The comfort zone often provides immediate rewards: relaxation, ease, no stress. Venturing outside of it, on the other hand, might involve short-term discomfort for long-term gain, and our brains aren't always wired to prioritize that. The dangers of staying too comfortable. But here's the thing. While the comfort zone feels good in the short term, staying there for too long can have some serious consequences. One of the biggest is missed opportunities. Life is full of incredible experiences, amazing people, and valuable lessons, but we can't discover them if we're always playing it safe. We might miss out on our dream job, a fulfilling relationship, or a passion that could change our lives. Another danger is stagnation. When we're not challenged, we're not growing. Our skills can become rusty, our minds can become dull, and we can start to feel like we're stuck in a rut. And perhaps the most insidious danger is regret. As time goes on, we might start to look back and wonder, what if? What if I had taken that chance? What if I had pursued that dream? Regret can be a heavy burden to carry. Now for the good news. Stepping outside your comfort zone, while scary at first, can be one of the most rewarding things you ever do. First, there's personal growth. When we challenge ourselves, we learn new things, we develop new skills, and we discover strengths we never knew we had. We become more resilient, more adaptable, and more confident. The benefits of stepping outside. Then there's increased creativity and innovation. Stepping outside our routines exposes us to new ideas and new perspectives, which can spark our creativity and lead to breakthroughs in our personal and professional lives. And let's not forget about the sense of accomplishment. There's an incredible feeling of satisfaction that comes from facing a fear, overcoming an obstacle, or achieving a goal we once thought was impossible. Ultimately, stepping outside your comfort zone leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. It allows us to live with passion, purpose, and excitement. How to step outside gradually. Okay, so you're convinced. You want to break free from your comfort zone. But how? It's important to remember that it's a process, not a race. You don't have to go from zero to hero overnight. Start small. Identify one or two areas where you feel a little too comfortable. Maybe it's trying a new hobby, striking up a conversation with a stranger, or taking a different route to work. Make your goals achievable. Don't try to climb Mount Everest on your first hike. Break down your larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make the process feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Embrace the feeling of discomfort. It's natural to feel anxious or scared when you're trying something new. Acknowledge those feelings, but don't let them stop you. Remember that discomfort is often a sign that you're growing. Find your support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, believe in you, and will celebrate your progress. Share your goals with them and ask for their support. Real-life examples. To illustrate the power of stepping outside your comfort zone, let's take a look at a few real-life examples. We will see examples of people who changed careers later in life and found their true passion, overcame a fear of public speaking and became inspiring leaders, traveled to new countries and broadened their perspectives, started their own businesses and achieved financial independence, learned a new skill and discovered a hidden talent. Addressing objections. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I'm happy where I am. Why rock the boat? And that's okay. It's okay to be content. But I encourage you to ask yourself, am I truly content or am I just comfortable? Is there a difference? In fact, yes, there's a big difference. Contentment is a state of peaceful satisfaction, while comfort can sometimes be a state of passive acceptance. One is fulfilling, while the other, not always. It's not about abandoning your comfort zone entirely, but about expanding it, stretching its boundaries, and making a conscious choice to grow, rather than letting fear or habit dictate your life. So here's my challenge to you today. Take one small step. Identify one thing you've been wanting to do, one fear you've been wanting to face, or one dream you've been wanting to pursue, and take a small step towards it. Today, it could be as simple as making a phone call, doing some research, or talking to a friend about it. The important thing is to take action. Don't let another day go by in your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you, and you are capable of so much more than you think. Step outside, embrace the unknown, and discover the incredible person you were always meant to be. Finally, don't let fear hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. Remember, the magic happens outside your comfort zone. If you found this video enjoyable, please subscribe for more motivational content and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's inspire each other to reach new heights. See you in the next one.